Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my quick review for the movie Mad Max Fury Road. This is a movie starring Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron. I'm just going to name those two for right now because those are pretty much the main characters of the movie. More so Charlize Theron, even though in Mad Max is the title of the movie. For me, he didn't feel like the main character. Charlize Theron did for this movie. And now, first thing I want to say, you don't have to see any other Mad Max movies before going in to see this. If you just go in and see this one just to see for the heck of it, I think you're going to have a lot of fun. I don't think you're going to be lost anywhere. It's just a really quick plot and an awesome action movie, pretty much. You know, they name off a quick plot, and the plot for this movie is about this woman, played by Charlize Theron, getting these wives away from this high almighty lord. I don't know what his name is. I really do forget his name. He's crazy, though. And he's the guy with the white long hair, big ass mouthpiece. That's all I can say. And she has to get these wives away from him because he's a crazy son of a bitch, and they don't want him. They don't want the new birth kids near that kind of a father. So they do their best. She does her best to get them away from him. And during the meantime, they run into Max, who is actually a prisoner for this kind of godlike crazy dude. So it's practically a giant, big travel movie loaded with tons of action and violence, which is just fantastic to watch. The practical effects and the CGI are all kind of leveled out evenly, so you know the movie is just perfectly balanced with how much visual effects there are. And for me, I appreciate the fact that they went with a lot of practical effects over CGI. There's more practical effects in this movie than I thought there was going to be, which is awesome because practical effects make the movie memorable. And I gotta say, some of the stunts and movies that they shoot in this movie are just fantastic to watch, and the movie looks beautiful altogether. I really enjoyed the performances, especially by Tom Hardy, who I thought was an amazing choice to cast as Max. And Charlize Theron, as I said, who is just an awesome badass in this movie. The women in this movie are all the badasses. I mean, they stand out the most in this movie, the women, and I think that's awesome that they do that because, normally you would think, well, Max is the main character, and he's probably going to get this group of guys together and kick some ass. No, it's all the women in this movie, and they all kick a lot of ass, especially Charlize Theron's character, who I heard actually they're going to make maybe it's rumor right now, and rumors could be lies, they're going to make a standalone movie with this character in it, and I think that sounds awesome. But I did really love this movie. It's a really beautiful movie to look at. And knowing me, I'm a really big fan of yes, over-the-top violence, not CGI. I'm not going to say CGI. The practical effects. I mean, this movie was loaded with it. And the director, George Miller, who did this, really 70 years old, about 70 years old, outdid himself. This is a fantastically fun movie. It's going to get you interested in the Mad Max movies. If you're not a big fan, of course, of Mad Max, then there's no point in going to go see this movie. But if you are, actually, I'm going to say this really quick. If you're a Twisted Metal fan, the video game Twisted Metal, you might get a real good kick out of this movie. It's almost like Twisted Metal with Mad Max. It's awesome. I loved it. Every minute of it. I really did. The plot, even, was just so much fun to watch. But yeah, I really dug Mad Max Fury Road, guys. I'm going to give this movie, actually, surprisingly, an A+. Really fun time at the movie theaters. I really enjoyed myself. So guys, let me know down below, what are your thoughts on Mad Max Fury Road? Are you guys interested in seeing this movie? And am I talking too fast? I'm talking a little bit too fast, but that's because I have a lot to do. As I said, school, got to get, stuff done. I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on the movie, and if you want proof that I saw it, you know what? Look at that. Look at that.